everyone, welcome on in and happy Thursday. I hope everyone has had a okay day today and will have a good day depending on your time zone. Hello Tony, how are you doing? Thank you so much for that resub, Terris. I appreciate you, and thank you for the jump scare, Psycole.
Oh, I found my shirt. Sorry.
Okay. I'm like, wait, Terris, you wear shirts? What?
It's cold.
Okay. We're here again with some more Eve of Ruin, our high-level DnD campaign. And yes, today might be the day, we shall see. I know at least 2 people who could use a challenging fight today. But first of all, let's get the technical stuff out of the way. Music you're listening to right now is by Adrian von Ziegler. You can find his stuff if you type in !music 2 in the chat. The music and sound effects during the game will be by Sirenscape. The overlay, starting soon screen, character information stuff, and the prettification of the maps, and potentially one map today, like one original map today, were made by me in Incarnate. The character art of everyone except Nocteria was made by Nathan. Nathan helped with Nocteria because Nathan is amazing, and there might be some more Nathan art coming up in other campaigns in the future. If you want to 90 sorry, Tony is on a 95 stream streak.
Jesus.
God damn, Tony.
Hi, Rosie. My brain just... Okay. If you want to check out more cool... Well, if you want to check out Nathan's stuff to begin with, check out the YouTube thing. Then, if you want to see even more art and cat pictures and memes and all that stuff, we have a Discord. If you want to catch up with this campaign or Rails of Morning or anything else D&D and RPG related, you can check out our YouTube. The latest Rails of Morning VOD is up today. The latest Dark Urge run that me and Terris are doing went up yesterday. And starting, not next week, but the week after that, we'll be running our usual Pride event adventure this year. It's A Time for Pleasantries by Pointy Hat. So if you want the link to the Tiltify campaign for Pride 2026, that one will go up on our Discord next week and start on June 1st. And finally, last but not least, if you want to see what you can do to help or hinder the party, such as Tony did with the Wandering Boss, you can type in !perks in chat. Let me do the little things. We have YouTube, we have Discord, and we do have perks. So, let's introduce our players and characters. Let's start with Psycole.
Hi, I'm Psycole. I am playing... I keep wanting to say Draven Daldorn, that's not quite right. But
The Lost Brother.
The Lost Brother. I am playing Draven, the Half-Shadow Kai Fighter Warlock.
Nice. There is a chance for a very confusing crossover later on. Just saying.
Right.
That would be cool.
Oh God.
Terris.
Hello, I am Sir Terris, your friendly neighborhood ferret. Today I am playing Elliot, the Death Cleric of Leviathan.
Nice.
Wahaha.
Mwahaha. Nathan.
Hello, I am Nathan, otherwise known as the Art Arcana, and today I am playing Thalcath, the Dragonborn Barbarian.
No.
I've also got a riddle as well if we'd like to do a riddle today.
Ooh, yeah, we can do that.
Right. I go all around the world but never leave a corner. What am I?
Time.
I think I used to know that one. I don't remember it.
Don't go googling it.
No, I'm posting it as a comment and pinning it.
Ah, I gotcha. Telling some people that work.
Well, Rosie, you can tell us at the end of the stream. Or you can do it now, but you won't know if you guessed right until the end of the stream. So... This, yeah, you did get it right on Monday, Rosie. And if you're watching this on YouTube, comment section.
Yes.
And then watch until the end, see if you were correct. I know how to social media stuff. I am professional. I've done this for 5 years. I should know this by now. But yeah, well then, Rosie, you can check the end of it. And what was I doing? Oh yeah, hi. Lillith.
Oh shit, that's me.
Yes.
I am Lilith, or Lily, or Lils, Queen of Ducks, and I'm playing Noctoria D. Vale. The god. Tiefling variant. Bard.
A god tiefling variant. Oh my god.
Well.
Yes, I'm a god. You just don't know it yet. I'm actually an angel.
I'm sure there are some people who would say that's correct. Because, you know, Bard, stereotypes. Hi! I am Ardana, or Joe, or Oi, you there, since Lilith is here. I am the GM and channel runner around this part, and I tend to main Bard when I get to be a player. Or, you know, just your general trickster, because that's funny.
Am I really spaced, or did we miss Terris?
No.
No, we got Terris.
Oh. I'm really spaced.
I was
ignore
got.
it.
All good. All good.
It's all good. It's a little confusing because this is like almost completely flipped from Mondays, and we've been doing the Monday one for longer.
It's so nice to be last for once.
Hi Sen, thank you for the lurking. I appreciate you being here. Speaking of space, anyone want to give a recap of what happened last time?
Yes. Okay. We enter the market of Evernight. The roars over the rooftops. That's none of the nobles or merchants don't really give a second thought of. That was a dragon. Nobles having skeletons carrying their staff. People giving us weird looks, obviously because we have a pulse. Mostly. The elf wants to meet the vampire at the store, Elliot and Valkath, make a harness for Draven as he is spaced out. Sangora the vampire.
Don't worry about it.
The elf starts mumbling about everything, asking about Evernight and how she got here. Nocteria asks about armor for Valkath, and she gives him 3 choices. Valkath buys ghost armor for 2,000 gold. Elliot gives a jar of blood for 5 answers about Evernight and buys the goggles of Identify for 500 gold. Lord Neverwinter should be dead. He was a tyrant dictator. No one liked him. Vecna is not here in Shadowfell, and she have not seen anything out of the ordinary. Don't go into the mists. We end up in the... otherwise we'll end up in the domain of dread. Domain of dread. Noted. Raven Queen ruling the light up. The Raven Queen ruling the light up potion living.
Lady... Sorry, I have dyslexia. I am
it's
sorry.
Okay. It's okay.
Oh no, the
Lady-
dyslexic is just writing, and the dyslexic is reading.
It's all good. It's all fine.
It's all good.
And Lady Shah and Sister Seluna, the darkness and light in both here and the material plane. She gives us a freebie with a portal home and free and safe passage. The last living people that lived in Nevernight, named Dolenders. A tomb has the craves. I'm so sorry. To go home.
Fine.
Take it, slow down. Take it easy. We're not in a hurry.
Okay. We need to clear that space, of course. Charm. Oh, hang on. Elliot wants to buy healing potions. Marabella is selling them. Be careful what she sells us. Because I believe that if we are not specific enough, she'll just throw us a random potion
Yeah.
of something or other. Elliot buys 5 jars of pickled thumbs, as you do, to give to ghouls in case they are hungry. Then a harpy sells charms and necklaces to bring back as souvenirs. Alden, our elf friend, talks about how it felt to get his brain sucked out under the cult ritual. And Nocteria picked his brain, figuring out he likes bananas and he is he's scatterbrain. We go over to buy potions of healing, and we are very specific about what we want, and we give up one. Oh, we've been given 1 superior, 3 greater, and 8 normal health potions. Eldon keeps watching a mouse running into the rugs. Elliot is tried to ask his lady for some help, but the Raven Queen stopped him, telling Elliot that she can help instead, as we start heading towards the crypt to go home. Elliot promises to help kill Vecna and makes us all promise to bring Vecna to his demise. The Raven starts pecking on all of us, giving us a long rest. We leave Evernight for the graveyard, and we are being followed. Surprise, surprise, 4 vampires decided to jump us. Nocteria blows them with...
Static.
Blows them, does she?
Yeah.
Ooh.
With static.
Yes, with electricity. Vampires jumping Valkarth and misses, but manages to smack Nocteria, drawing blood. Elliot, not happy, starts being holy. And... Oh, I love this. And smacking
is
them
amazing.
with his zombie. Draven shooting bolts. Only hitting once, but still it strikes true. Valkarth going ham on the vampire that hit Nocteria. The vampires suddenly get brain cells and run off. The graveyard turns quiet once more. We enter the crypt of the Landers. We walk down the stairs to a long hallway with stone slabs, a lot of slabs. We feel very lonely as we can't do the help action down there. Valkarth finds a slab with a note that says Numi's room. We knock on the slab and head pops out. Numi tells us about Mistress that she still is paying a debt for cleaning the crypt, and she is a ghost. Nocteria picking her brain to do what the Mistress is, the green skin and the oppressing feeling. She finds out that we are up against a sorrow swarm. Numi tells us about the yelling children and the treasure room. We walk through the room and see 6 pedestals with treasures and descriptions. What good is treasure when home is denied? Lovely steel snow globe with Neverwinter inside it, and starts putting things in her bag. She identifies the necklace of adaptation, and the orb is a drift globe. Nocteria forced to put everything back, but refuses to put back the snow globe since Lovely loves it. Guilt tripping the hell out of them for not wanting magical items for their own good, but gets told we can come back after them. After heading down the stairs, we open the door to find 1 door and 1 puzzle door. Elliot manages to find a turning mechanism and opens the door easily. A nightmare of a room shows itself, spikes and lightning with sickly green light. At the end of the room is the Sorrow Swarm, long-limbed, boned, and long-faced. A dread for our eyes as it screams at us. And there you have it. Expertly narrated. Right there.
It was, yes,
Is Draven still in a harness?
yes.
Yes.
Okay, good. Just wanted to check to make sure.
Don't worry about it.
This is why I
Okay.
don't take notes.
It was good.
It's all good.
It's all good. I love your note taking because it's like sometimes it's the way I do notes as well. Mostly because I don't expect others to read it, because I know what's happening. But also, yes, you can have a point of inspiration for the recap. If you already have it, you can pass it to someone else.
I have got it. So, Nocteria, would you like the point?
Yes, please. I think I'm gonna get another bitch slap to the face.
Well, let's not tempt fate, but you can have the inspiration.
All right. Well, with that, if we are all as comfortable as we are going to get, let's turn that one up a little bit. Let's get started.
Yeah.
There we go. Thickly green light sways and flickers from sputtering torches along the walls. A low muttering slithers along the air, barely audible, scratching at your senses. There's a heavy scent of decay, a mix of mold, iron, and rot that blankets the room, held up with sharp thorns strewn along the floor. The withering grey creature on the other side of the room is whispering something, muttering to itself, grinding its teeth. Yellow eyes stare at you, unblinking. What would you like to do?
Knock, knock.
Elliot is actually going to step through the door.
All right. The creature's eyes fix on you, Elliot, and you see her hand starting to raise a little. Hi.
Don't. Oh, just raise as in a high?
No, I said hi to the cat. No,
Ah.
it looks like she's ready to strike, but she's holding off for now. Or it's kind
Yeah,
of hard to tell.
He's just going to look at her, raise an eyebrow, and go, don't. We're not necessarily here to hurt you.
Do you even speak? You do. She climbs over a little bit, and you can see this faint light coming from inside the sarcophagus that she's balancing on.
I feel a lot of sorrow and pain coming from you. Would you like to tell me about it?
Give us a hug.
I generally don't touch.
You are far away. Give us a hug.
Can I ready a spell just in case things go bad?
Sure. What would you like to ready?
He would like to ready. Where is it? No, I've got it. Where is vampiric? Ah, okay, 3rd level. I thought it was. He would like to ready vampiric touch.
All right.
First of all. Second of all, does this floor look safe to traverse?
Absolutely not.
Then he'll just go, you'll have to come to me.
The floor is covered in what looks like stone spikes and metal blades that have been like placed all along the ground, pointing upwards. You could traverse it, but it will be extremely difficult to cross without taking damage.
He'll just say, you'll have to come to me, else clear the path.
No. Sharp. So lonely. Friend.
One moment. I can be your friend. I am looking for someone. What do I have? I did not bring my sleigh in here, so I cannot use that.
No, you cannot. Your sleigh is on the other side of the Halix mausoleum on the material plane.
Okay, he will pick his way through. What he will do is he'll try and use his bedroll to brush a path.
Okay.
As he goes. So, sort of, generally, from the stairs, just use the bread roll kind of like his dusting the spikes and things away. And any he misses, he'll try and step over.
Alright, give me a... What the hell would that be? It would be a dexterity or strength check. So an acrobatics or athletics check to avoid the spikes.
I think I just rolled an 8.
Alright. Let's see.
I'm using the wrong dice. My girlfriend betrayed me and forgot to remind me to change them.
That was loud. I'm gonna mute that. There we go. And we are going to scroll down here so I can see how much damage that does, because it's very specific with... Okay. So you are making your way across... Cat, please stop. That is... Cat. Hi.
Mother, I'm hungry.
Mm-hmm. Okay, 2d4. 5 feet.
Mother feed.
44.
Hi, Kelly.
1, 2, 3, 4. Roll. Hello? Roll. Everyone? Roll.
Oh, initiative.
Nope. I'm trying to roll 44. It's not rolling. Okay, why is this thing... It's not rolling for me on the sheet. This is silly. Nope.
11.
Okay, so you take 11 points of piercing damage as you're trying to make your way across. You do get a bunch of the bigger spikes and things away, but the smaller ones seem to scratch up along your arms and legs.
That's fine. And
Why is it not letting me
obviously
roll?
he was preparing that spell for if she tries to murder him, so not for crossing the path.
No, I can't roll. This is weird. Let me check something.
That is weird.
Okay. If I do... I'm just gonna see if I can roll at all. No, it's not letting me roll. At all.
Do you need to refresh?
Might need a refresh. Might need to check that it hasn't decided to, you know, not let me roll. Because sometimes it does that. Okay, I have refreshed. Let's... Okay, now it let me roll. I just had to refresh. So... that is another 44. So you take an additional 10 points of damage.
Ouch. That's fine.
I mean, it's Elliot. Of course it's fine. And the entire time, this creature is balancing on 3 spike-looking appendages, while the fourth one is held up. And as you get there, you realize it's almost like... not like spikes, but like what at a distance looked like a hand is like a long bone spike that has a little bit of a groove at the end, so she can grasp on to the sarcophagus. And same thing with what her legs would be. And she looks at you. Friend.
Yes.
Stay. Hug.
He will wrap arms around her.
She freezes up for a moment. And you can just feel this intense wave of crushing despair just flow off her.
He's going to close his eyes for a minute and just say, such despair and suffering, unmanaged, unharnessed, is a real tragedy, lady.
Tragedy, yes. Family gone, last of my family.
Yes. It has twisted you. Turned you into something you weren't before.
This place. Yes.
Do you wish to continue bearing this suffering?
Suffer? No, friend. Friend, stay.
Yes, I am. I can't stay forever.
Stay.
I may be able to help you. Don't I?
Help? How?
Help you end your pain.
Friend?
I can give you a final kindness.
Yes. Friend, stay.
Not stay. I can... Alas, my lifespan is shorter than that of an undead, such as yourself. I would eventually perish here. Probably sooner rather than later. and you'd be alone again. What I offer is an end to it all.
Give me a persuasion check. What are the rest of you doing while Elliot braved the spikes and walked into this creature?
I am going to use my heroic inspiration.
Oh my god.
Ouch.
That is not much better.
Would you like my inspiration? I'm willing to give it to you.
Sure, I'm also going to guidance myself.
Are you touching yourself, Elliot, already?
13 plus guidance is a D4, I think.
Yes.
D4. So 15?
She.
Hang on, he gave himself a necrotic touch.
I did what now?
As a heads up, with the if you use guidance on yourself, you will lose the concentration on vampiric touch.
Oh yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's only a 3rd level spell slot.
Yep. Just so you know, because you have to concentrate on it to have it readied, and guidance is a concentration.
Yep, that's fine. I'll
All right.
remove that.
All right. Okay. Yes. What are the rest of you doing before we resolve this? Cat, please leave me alone.
I think Falcath is ready. Like, has got his like axe in hand, just being ready to rage if it needs it.
I think Nocteria would have gone over to Draven if he's still in the harness, because he's been dragged along, and she's gonna be like, she can't do damage with her slaps, but she can slap. So she's basically gonna move over and kind of slap Draven in the face and be like, Wakey? Come on.
It takes 2 slaps. Just purely because.
Okay,
Nice
she
to
will
know.
slap you 2 times.
Yep. And then Draven just goes, huh, what? Are we? What are we doing? And why the fuck am I in this?
You were a bit dazed. It was the
Oh,
It was the best.
Elliot has a kink for you.
Right. What did he do to me whilst I was sharing my memories?
Oh, put you in a harness, dragging you along like a puppy.
And where is he now?
To be fair,
And
to be
she
fair, I
will,
did none of the dragging.
and she will basically, like, step aside. Oh, sorry, I'm also taking you with me. I didn't mean to do that, Falca.
Yeah, that's okay.
She will step aside, point, and be like, something you can shoot if it tries anything. And you will see this horrified creature with Elliot hugging it.
Yeah, that Elliot is still hugging.
Would someone be able to answer my first question, which is, where are we? And now I'd like to add several more, which is, what the fuck is that? And why are we here?
We are trying to get back to the plane of the living.
Right.
This is where the vampire sent us to clean up. And that is, how to say this nicely, a sorrow swarm.
Is Draven familiar with a Sorrow Swarm?
I'd say yes. Draven knows Sorrow Sworn. They're not very common, but normally it's humanoids that have succumbed to the more melancholy aspects of the Shadowfell. If a mortal being spends too much time in the Shadowfell without being prepared, they tend to lose their faculties and go a little bit loopy, to put it lightly. And generally, when they die, they are born as Sorrowsworn.
Right. And he is just casually hugging the Sorrowsworn over there, right?
Yes, I think he's taking therapy sessions. I hope he does take charges. It does become quite emotional. Also, they didn't let me pick up and she will hold Lovely. They didn't let Lovely take all the magical stuff upstairs. And she will make a pouty face.
At this point, Falcath will pipe up saying, "We will come back for it once we deal with the current situation."
Right. So you have had a conversation with some vampires. We are here to clear out a Sorrowsworn, which is currently hugging Elliot, and then there are some items upstairs that you would like to pilfer, I assume, Nocteria.
And a really fucking creepy
I wouldn't say
ice cream.
pilfer. I would say Lovely likes them. It would
Oh, can you hear that
nice.
through my microphone?
Yeah,
Ice cream van outside. My bad, sorry.
it's fine.
Hey, people in the Shadowfell wants ice cream too.
Yeah.
I don't
sorry,
know the ice
Nocteria.
cream Shadowfell is selling.
Sorry, Nocteria. You were saying we got distracted by ice cream, as all humans would be.
Never heard of this ice cream. Though I heard it's very good with banana. According to the elf.
Yeah.
I love banana ice cream. Oh, I haven't had ice cream in an age.
Right. So, you guys know what a Sorrowsworn is, right? And
I have told them, but and she looks at Elliot. Like usual, no one listens to the bard that knows stuff.
Just purely because you said that I would know about it, can I take a closer look at it to understand which type it might be?
Yeah, absolutely.
Would you like a investigation?
Investigation or perception, depends.
Oh, I definitely go with perception. I get advantage on that. A 19.
Nice. Taking a closer look at the physiology of this creature, it seems to you that it's a version of the Sorrowsworn known as the Lonely. It is a creature who succumbed to its own sense of loneliness and is now desperate for friends, companions, anything that can just remove that sense of isolation. And it is currently hugging Elliot as if it has found a new friend.
He does realise that that hugging is now probably permanent, right? I mean, Elliot might be into that type of thing, but...
Well, he did put you in a harness, so I wouldn't know.
Right. Are we taking it with us? Like that weird gentleman that we brought with us? He's still around, isn't he?
He is. He's down
Hi.
the hallway.
And we're
Oh.
also bringing the ghost upstairs, Yumi. I would love to have her in my cart helping me clean.
Okay, so we are rapidly becoming a menagerie, right? Got it.
Oh yes, and the Raven Queen spoke to us through your... And she points at your crow.
Okay. I feel like I need to... I feel like I need a moment.
Alright.
However,
Would you
Do we
like me
need
to
to-
remove that harness for you?
I mean, it's kind of comfortable and fine as it is, so I mean, why not? Let's just leave it on for now. We can sort it out later. My old concern, I think we should probably get Elliot out of there.
From where he is, can Elliot hear this discussion?
I mean, unless
I
they're
don't
being
think-
quiet.
We are not being quiet about it, I think. And we're in
Yeah,
a
Elliot's-
tomb.
Elliot's going to call back. I'm okay for now. I'm trying to help her realize that she needs to move on.
From where you're
Good
standing,
luck with that.
from where you're standing, Elliot, you can see that like she's balancing on the edge. I know this sarcophagus has a lid, but there's no real lid. It's balancing on the edge of, like, on the sides of the coffin, and looking into the coffin. There's nothing there. Not like there's an empty coffin. There's literally nothing there. You can see forever.
I'm assuming that we dive down into that to get out of here.
I mean, Sangoria said that the portal was in this tomb.
Mm.
I also
Do I know
need
what would
you.
happen to her in the land of the living?
I don't think you. No, you don't know enough about this creature. I also need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
That's an 18.
All right. The crushing loneliness of this creature is starting to seep into your mind right now, and it's starting to hurt in a way you haven't felt in a long time.
Elliot's going to take a deep breath and...
Oh, it's not gonna moan.
No.
I'm so sorry.
Now
He's going
this,
to take a deep breath and try and center himself.
I think this is the type of loneliness Elliot would have experienced. The last time he experienced this type of loneliness was when he swore himself to Loviatar.
Hmm. It's just... what was her name in life again?
The ghost called her Cavetta, Mistress Cavetta.
You'll say Cavetta. You do not need to suffer this. Say the word, and my friends and I will put you to rest. You will
Fine.
see your family again.
Family, yes.
Yes.
I think. I think yes. We cannot leave, but you can make us leave.
Then we shall.
You bring friends. More friends.
And we will end your suffering.
Not suffering. You brought friends. And her head turns to look over at Nocteria. And her other arm comes out. One arm is circling around Elliot, and the other one is slowly creeping forward across the spikes. And it just keeps extending.
That's not
Until...
terrifying at all.
I know. This attack has a 60-foot reach.
And she will as she does that, she will also hold the spell inflict wounds because fuck this shit.
And
I think Falcath will get ready to
yeah.
chop if need be.
And I think this turn dark real quick. And I can't even talk about it because some of you haven't reached that part in Baldur's Gate 3 yet.
Also, Elliot is going to engage Spirit Guardians.
All right. Her, like her arm accelerates in speed and is just going straight for Nocteria at this point. And she's looking right at Nocteria. We're gonna do that. Oh no, that's a 9. That's not gonna hit.
I love that it's
What?
called Harpoon Arm.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
gonna
it's
say.
a harpoon arm. It just towards, and it hits the carved skulls next to your head, Nocteria, and loops around a little bit before zooping back.
Oh, great. So I'm swooped into a hug.
No, she didn't hit you. It loops around trying to hit you. You like stones fly off the wall, and then it goes back without hooking you in because she didn't hit you.
Could she have touched her a bit to do inflict wounds? Can she?
I mean,
try to hit her?
you are holding the spell, so it's a reaction to do that.
Okay, let's see.
And with that, we're gonna roll initiative.
Roll initiative. That's a 20.
And Kyoeta will look back at you, Elliot, and say, "We
Why
cannot
does it roll
leave."
so many dice. It's a 25 to hit.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, 25 will hit, 19 damage. Yes. And boop.
I
Close it.
haven't rolled the damage yet, I think.
No, it's yeah.
Oh.
Sorry. That hits, yeah. Hoo, 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 hello.
Why does it roll so many times?
I have
But it's
no
a
idea.
24.
24 to hit. Oh, damage. There we go. And she looks at you, Elliot, and is, "We cannot leave, but you can make us leave."
No. I will stay with you until it is over. If you promise not to hurt my friends. Or me.
I just want to embrace all of them. Hug all of your friends, my friends.
Hold me. Hold on to me. And he's going to then cast... Oh, wait, it's not... Is it his turn yet?
I mean, it says you're first in the initiative.
Okay, I don't see the initiative. So he is going to then cast his Spirit Guardians. That will be on...
On her.
Her turn.
Yeah.
She gets that.
Okay,
Potential.
initiative is... Oof, okay. It's Elliot, Draven, and Kyoeta in order.
Excellent.
And let's see, what did it say? Okay, it's on her turn. That happens. Right. Hi, Cat. Can I help you?
But yeah, he will implore her to hold on to him and not hurt his friends, basically.
Mhm.
Just, yeah. And sorry, this is dark.
It is very dark. I was like, oh, I should probably have written something. Because the adventure says, and she attacks. And I was like, she's an intelligent creature. She probably doesn't want to just attack. That's not how this works. And then, of course, everything just turned dark. Because we're in the Shadowfell.
I'm so sorry. Did I get off my clothes?
I should probably have warned people about this. Sorry about that.
We are a mature audience for a reason.
Yeah. And my players have their safety tools, so
Yeah, if anyone is uncomfortable,
we'll just move on.
please let me know. Yep.
We can fade to black here and move on. It's fine. But yes, Elliot, that was your turn.
Yes, I've cast a spell.
Yes, which is an action.
And obviously my friends are immune to
Yes.
my spirit guardians.
Yep. Draven. Cat, could you please stop walking on my keyboard? Thank you.
Cool. I can see that there's loads of shit all over the floor, right?
Oh yeah, there's a path that Elliot cleared, but it is still difficult terrain where Elliot cleared. The space that, like, outside of that, in order for you to move without taking damage there, you would quarter your speed.
Or I can tap my breastplate and activate a charge of levitation.
You could do that, yes. Or you could walk where Elliot is, and in order to not take damage there, you can have your speed.
Yes. So basically, I'm just going to take one look at everything that's going on. I'm just going to tap my breastplate, which will shine slightly, and I'll effectively lift myself up off the floor a couple of inches, and I push myself into the room so that I can kind of move directionally. What is my movement? Oh, 5 foot. Yeah. So I'm going to basically move to about here.
All right.
Raven can come with me because it'd be
Yep,
on my shoulder. And then I'm just going to take a couple of shots at her.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Draven, to you, the space in the sarcophagus is not just nothingness that Elliot sees. For you, it's this whirling silver, almost liquid.
Oh. Everyone's aware that's the portal, right? Or that's a portal of some sort, right?
I think it is much.
Good. I mean, the swirly, silvery thing kind of gives it away, right?
I don't see that. I see a void.
Yes, that probably makes more sense. Anyway, yes. Does a 28 hit?
Yes, yes, it does.
Hold on a minute. Hold on. I didn't put sharpshooter on this. Let me just edit. Can I edit it? No. Well, that's annoying, D&D Beyond. I would have put sharpshooter against it. I didn't, so that will just be normal damage. So that's 7 for that then. And then I will do...
Yeah, that would be magic damage. Okay. Actually... Alright. The bolt sinks into her shoulder, but not as far as you would expect.
You're weird, aren't you? Hate it when people are weird. Fine. I won't use sharpshooter. What I will do instead is effectively run my hand across the hand crossbow and charge it with radiant energy instead.
Right.
So I take a -5 to this attack roll.
Mm-hmm. That's still gonna hit. That's a natural 20.
Nice. So that is nat 20. So you want
the damage is doubled.
We're just doing straight doubling?
Yeah.
Or double rolls?
Double rolls.
Okay. So that's that. Then you're going to want a d6. Another d6.
So 2 times the piercing damage, 2 times the radiant damage.
Okay, so everything I've rolled so far is piercing damage.
Mm?
And then you want 2 times the radiant damage. That will be 4d6.
Then plus your modifier.
You've already had the
This
modifier
one
on the
Yeah.
first roll, so
Yes.
it's 10 radiant and
10 piercing.
10 radiant, 10 piercing.
All right.
And whomever now attacks it, let me just double check. Next attack roll made against the creature, against it by a creature other than me before the start of my next turn has advantage. So Falcath, when you whack it, you have advantage if you're going to whack it.
Wonderful. Most likely.
All right. The bolt once again doesn't sink in as far as you would expect, but the radiant damage seemed to do exactly what you expected it to do.
She'll need to make a wisdom save. Oh, sorry, my bad.
Yeah, as soon as Draven is done. Yeah, yes.
Yeah, no, my bad. I thought that you were. Don't mind me. I am not awake.
Alright, Draven, you've done movement.
Bonus action for levitation and action for the double shot. You are
All
good
right.
to go.
Alright, now she needs to do a wisdom save, and Elliot needs to make a wisdom save.
Elliot, make wisdom save.
Yes.
That's a 25.
Elliot is probably good. That is, as she's still embracing you, you take 7 points of psychic damage.
7 points psychic. I am not resistant to that.
And wisdom save is a 9. No, a 6. 6.
So she's going to take the full.
Think- 9,
17?
19, I think. Wait.
19. It rolled twice by the look of things, so if we.
Oh
get
yeah,
to
it's
those-
a 17.
So she'll take 17 radiant damage.
17 radiant damage, and you feel some of that extreme pressure let up Elliot, and then she looks over at Draven, who has come closer, and her hand shakes a little bit, and then she just
Don't.
launches it into the ground next to her, and it pulls up again. Save friend.
And Elliot. Yes. Elliot's just going to say, I know this hurts you, but you'll be home soon.
Home. City.
With family.
Family here.
Family. Yes, with your family.
No, family here. The Elliot. Wait. Nocteria, when you looked at the necklace, did you read the inscription out loud?
Yeah, why?
Then Elliot, you would realize that this is her family's tomb that you're in.
Yes.
And she just said her family's here.
Mm.
And she is the last one.
Yes.
But,
Killing her would be
yeah,
dead forever. Not coming back.
most
Right.
likely yes.
Yes. Excellent.
Alright, Nocteria.
I'm just hoping I don't roll any more, like, too much dices again.
Love when that happens.
And
No.
I am not allowed to roll? What the fuck? Refresh? I don't.
I'm not entirely sure why. Sometimes it does that if if you've set to not want to see the dice go across the screen, it goes like, oh, you don't want to see the rolls at all. Fun.
Yeah, it's like, hello?
Oh, it was the light. I was like, Psycole, there's a weird cat in your room. But no, the void.
Can I get a wisdom save? And I will try and roll 66.
The void is blood
Very
red
fresh.
because of the light.
Yes.
Hmm?
That's an 11. Go, 66. Woo. I did it roll twice. That's a 17.
It rolled twice for me, so...
Okay, which one was the first on your end? Because mine was a 17.
So it was a 17, then another 17, and then a 22.
Ah, okay. Hi. She rolled an 11, so that's I'm guessing a full
Yeah, it
17.
fails. Yeah, full 17.
All right. What was the spell or effect?
Disorient whispers. She will hear like a lullaby in her head.
Ah, okay. See her
And-
start swaying a little bit.
And she will look at Falcaf and like pat him on the shoulder and like, I guess it's time to actually show them why we are called the Bloody Bees.
Falcaf
She-
then just like
As he gets a bardic inspiration. And that is my turn.
All right, Falca.
okay. Falcaf is gonna rage here. So he's gonna hang on. Let me. Where's the rage? Where's the rage tick box when I need it? There we go. Okay. So I have 40 feet of movement with the terrain as is. Am I able to actually make it from where I am to her?
With
If
a
I-
running leap,
Yes.
you can make it.
Okay, I would do that.
Okay. You're gonna take some damage when you land, but you can
Yeah,
make it.
That's fine. I'm raging, so
Right, so that is 1, 2. You take 3 points of piercing damage as you land. It's 6 points, but then half because you're raging. As the blades just cut up along your legs as when you land.
it's like stepping on a Lego.
Yes, yes, it is.
Right.
Or a
And
D4.
Yes. And he's going to take 2 swings with his great axe.
All right.
Don't forget the first one you have advantage on.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true. So, hang on. How do I do I just roll twice, or is there like a button like that?
I don't know if it works without Beyond 20, but if you right-click on the roll,
Ah,
it should let you roll with advantage.
yep. Okay, so that's 24,
Yeah, that hits.
and then that's a flat die. So, and then 26. I like how I rolled better without the advantage. Anyway,
Yeah, both
both
hit.
hit. All right. So attack number 1 for 10, and attack number 2 for 12.
Both hits strike true, and you can hear a groaning sound from the creature, but neither do as much damage as you expect.
Figured I wasn't going to be much use here.
It still does a lot of damage, and she looks badly hurt. But
Wonderful.
something
Okay.
seems to be... Actually, because you hit so well, you realize that the reflection from the torches on the wall seem to somehow make your slashes go deeper. Something with the light level here is preventing damage.
Interesting. Okay, that gives me an idea, but I have to wait until my next turn for that.
All right. Elliot.
Yes. Elliot's keeping up his Spirit Guardians, which is a concentration spell. So he will.
Oh yeah, I need a concentration check from you.
Oh yeah, that's a con save, right?
Yes.
That's an 11.
Yeah, you're fine. You need to roll a 10 or higher.
Let's see. What's he going to do? And I think he's going to use a.
Yeah, I can still hear you. I just need to feed the beast.
So he's going to just Board of Radiant. Was radiant damage causing more damage to her?
That is an excellent question.
Didn't like it?
No, I felt it did normal damage, and the magical, the piercing, and the magical piercing stuff that I can do didn't do any. Did half damage. Or less damage, right?
So, radiant damage did the normal amount. It seems that any form of piercing, slashing, or bludgeoning does have.
Okay, so he is going to, since it will not affect his concentration, cast Toll the Dead, because my damage to necrotic ignores resistance and she's damaged.
Okay.
So she'll need to make a wisdom save. DC is 16.
Of course, that's the one she saves. All right. No, she's gonna choose to fail that one.
Okay. So she will take. Actually, it'll be 2d10, not 2d8. My bad. Because she's already damaged.
No, it's 2d12. Because she's already damaged. So yes.
Right. That will be 13 necrotic damage.
Okay. She is barely hanging in there. She basically hugging you, and you can see her hand shaking a little bit as if she's reaching for Falcath at this point.
And yeah, he's going to try and hold that hand.
She looks strange at this moment. And Falcath, you feel that as well. Just being close to this creature is just weighing on your mind, and it's causing almost physical pain. It tickles something at the back of your thought, Falcath, but you cannot place it.
Excellent.
All right. Draven.
Well, seeing as though the radiant damage did so well last time, I'm going to take another shot with it this time.
Okay.
So, -5 to this.
Yes. Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Perfect. So that's going to be that. So that is 8 piercing. And 5 radiant damage. And then I'm gonna. Well, then I'm just gonna keep firing my bolts. It's not so bad. It's a sharp shoulder this time. It's -5 to that, so that goes flying wide.
Yeah, it goes flying wide. That's a nat one. It goes flying wide because she suddenly just drops into the sarcophagus with your first hit. She just loses her grip on Elliot and drops into the sarcophagus, and it's strange for the both of you, because she's like resting on top of this portal. She's not falling through. Something is blocking her from, even in death, is blocking her from falling through.
Oh, so does it look like she has died?
Yeah, she just dropped down.
Oh, well, that's odd. The portal, she's kind of brought across the portal, and she appears to be dead.
That oppressive, like that pressure on the two of you, Elliot and Falkath, is sort of still there, but it's fading.
I done a query, and
Yes.
it's probably a very bad idea, but he would like to potentially divine intervention to see if he can contact his lady and have her
Yeah. You can.
ensure that somebody who endured that kind of pain so elegantly goes where she needs to go.
Yeah, you can make an attempt. You need to roll a 10 or lower.
And that's a D100.
Yes.
That's a 96. Bloody hell.
You feel like once again you reach out towards Loviatar, and this time all four of you see this before it happens, but it's in an instant. Elliot, you get slapped across the face by something, and then black feathers just rain down.
I apologize, lady. I was trying to do a kindness.
You are correct. That was a bad idea.
My domain, little one. Don't
I
tempt
apologize.
me. I take care of those who live here.
Then you will see to it that she goes where she needs to.
Yes. I had no hand in her family's fate. She was a resident of my domain. Now stop calling the bitch.
I don't like your attitude.
I don't like you summoning other deities in my home.
I acquiesce to your request.
Thank you. And there's like a mark of soot across your face, Elliot. And
He's
we
going to look over to Draven and give him a wink and just go, "Your mistress hits like a girl."
Just be lucky she hasn't asked me to start hitting you. Oh god.
Well,
that dynamic.
am I going to need to draw some fan art soon?
Yes.
Mm.
I do have Craren and Orin on the list, so stay tuned.
I mean,
Don't mind the wisdom save. Yeah, he's not shocked by that. He just sort of looks at you and raises an eyebrow and smirks at you.
Okay, I clapped my hands in the wrong way, and now both my hands hurt.
Oh no!
You know when you do the clapping and you hit like completely wrong with your hand,
Yeah.
and now both my hands hurt. All right.
I'm rubbing my hands together like a nervous kobold. Whoops.
So you kind of smirk at Draven. I have the most non-pulsed look on my face, as if he hasn't realised the amount of innuendo that's just crossed between the two of them.
I feel there's chemistry here.
You have to remember, he's a poor innocent person that's been in the Shadowrun for a prolonged period of time.
Oh no.
All right. Okay.
Draven's going to introduce him to Elliot's going to introduce him to things that he didn't know was possible.
Eldon just looks around the corner, and is like, "You guys, I do apologize. You are very capable individuals. What? And can we leave now?"
I believe
I
so.
do believe we've got some things to collect first. Isn't that right? As Falcath is like coming down, but he's got things going on up here that he's not fond of. He's having an emotion, as I famously say.
I mean, provided that Draven's lady isn't going to take offense to us looting.
I mean, is it hers?
No.
But then she's never normally been too bothered if we were to steal stuff.
Fine.
Then shall we go and collect those things?
I'm just imagining as they turn, they realize Nocteria's already gone.
Yeah.
Oh dear. That will be the death of us.
And Lovely is picking up everything and putting it back into the bag very happily.
Yeah, Lovely's holding the snow globe in one tentacle and just putting other things in the bag with the other one.
Yeah.
And just keeping balance with the... Because I think Lovely has 4 according to the image. Lovely has many tentacles. One is wrapped around the snow
Yes.
globe. One is currently packing the bag. And the others are there to keep her balance as she's floating around.
And Nocteria, as she will just hold open the bag. She is like, "Oh, Numi."
Get in the bag.
Yes. Oh,
We have dealt with your lady.
oh, that means I can clean the room. That's very kind of you.
And I would love to have you join me back in the mortal realm, and you can travel with me.
Oh, but I'm... Oh, well, I was paid to clean this place, and it was enough for several lifetimes that they paid me. So I'm not entirely sure if I can do that.
Oh, it's totally up to you, dear.
Well, it would feel... But if there's no one left here...
Oh, there's no one left here.
Well, I don't... Well, I was technically paid to keep this place clean, but...
Oh, and I do respect that if you do want to keep this place very, very clean. You have done a marvelous job.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, miss. But if you're offering another job, I guess I could put some of the money back and sever my contract, maybe?
Oh, I would love to have you on my cart, and you will see the mortal realm and meet some new people.
I don't think I've ever... Mortal? I've only been here. I've only been in Evernight. So I don't really know. But hey, we can absolutely... They kind of want to travel.
And you seem like a lovely traveling companion. You see, I do have a cart, and I do make some medicine now and then. Sometimes, and she kind of like looks down just to make sure that no one is listening, especially her companion or traveling companion, Falcath. And she's like, he has a tendency to knock over some stuff when he goes into my cart with his tail.
Hang on. Would he hear that, I wonder?
Well, if Nocteria is in Numi's room...
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I don't think so. He would need...
No. super hairy flats.
Yeah.
And
So-
I know he doesn't mean any harm by it, but it's not the biggest cart, and he is a big dragonborn.
I can absolutely help you clean in exchange for traveling. I just have to. Actually, I think. Well, as long as you bring my broom along, it should be fine. And I'll. Well, I can't really take the payment with me. So I'll just leave it here. Well, technically, it's. Where did I leave my payment? It's probably in my. Where I used to live. When I was still alive.
Where is your broom?
It's in my room. That in there. And you see the plaque with the little piece of paper stuck into it that
Yeah.
says Numi's room.
Was it this one?
Yeah, it's that one.
And she's like, is it okay that I do open a...
Oh, absolutely. I can't really take my broom through the walls, so, or at
And
all.
she will open... And broom?
Yeah, the room is a 2x3 space. That probably
Oh, you
was a
will love my...
that has a bucket and a broom in it. Was some form of broom closet at one point.
And she will pick up both things because it's the only belongings this poor ghost has.
Oh, I appreciate that, miss.
Oh yes, of course. I want you to feel at home.
I can't really, and she's gonna show you that she can't really grab the broom anymore.
Oh yes, but it's still your belongings.
It is. It was bought for me when I started this job, and well, if I'm gonna leave the money behind and leave the service behind, I still need the broom though.
Oh yes, of course. And she is just gonna start walking slowly, passing the zombie on the way, looking at it a little bit dodgy, being like, "Are you coming or?"
The Nothic zombie is just standing there waiting for an order.
She's gonna take it by the hand and drag it along.
He's
Good idea.
So when she returns, you see her very happily having a ghost and a zombie by the hand.
Eldon, the elf, just steps aside looking at you like, I don't normally drink, but I feel like... No, that's not his voice. I don't normally drink, but I feel I need something. This is a lot. Is this what you normally do?
Nocteria will take out like a small little flask that she has alcohol in and give it to him.
Hang out with Falcath, she needs it.
Eldon sniffs it and just shrugs, knocks back a bit, and
And she's gonna look at the flask just to make sure that she gave him alcohol.
he looks a little calmer, but his Eldon looks to have gone from "this is awesome" and "I want to explore everything" to "I don't want to be here anymore. Take me home. This part is no fun anymore."
She will take him by the hand too, that she has the broom in, and start like walking there.
Yeah. The spikes are still a problem.
I
Okay.
think. Yes,
Would you mind making a path?
I certainly can.
That would
and
be lovely.
Falcath is gonna basically like use his axe to kind of like as like a like a gardening scythe.
Yeah.
He just uses it like that.
Excellent.
All right. The portal is still there, still open for you, waiting for you to stop through. The Sorrow-sworn resting on top of a portion of it. But the longer you seem to wait there, the less oppressive the sense of loneliness becomes. Almost like it's fading with the last inhabitant of this tomb.
Excellent.
Shall we?
Yes.
All right. Well, hopping through the portal, you get that suctioning sensation again of falling and standing and being thrown around at the same time. You see hundreds of various lines and portals and pathways just flashing by. And it is that same disorientating sensation. And when the space stops spinning, you are not in Halleck's mausoleum. You are standing just outside a small chapel in Evernight Cemetery, in the pauper section of the cemetery.
So this wasn't our location home. Or our way home.
You are in Neverwinter.
Oh, sorry, I misheard.
You are in Neverwinter, but you're not in the mausoleum that you left from. You're on the other side of the dividing wall. So where you were was the rich person space. And this is the paupers section of the cemetery.
Oh, it could be worse.
Well, we're here now.
Yes.
We are kind of in a hurry to find Silver in case he tries to nibble up a guard again.
We also need to quickly go and make sure that the others are okay. Before anything else happens.
Looking around you, you notice that the sun is slowly rising on the horizon.
What do we remember what time we actually entered?
The sun had just set.
So we've spent a whole night in there. Wonderful.
Well, depending on time and space, I know that people have gone into the Feywild and been there, feeling like they've been there for a day and been there for weeks.
This is true.
And she will look at Draven. I do not know the time, space. Would you like to maybe explain if that's the case?
Oh, I mean, I haven't really needed to worry about it before because normally I'm here to do a job and then I go back there and just what day is it?
I don't know.
Oh, right. Yeah. So, I don't care. I just hop back and forth and do my job. So, yeah. I mean, it could be several days. It all depends on the portal and how the time difference works. It's a bit like I'm just going to slightly off-piste here. It's a bit like Concorde. You could take the Concorde you could take Concorde from Heathrow to New York and be there in 2.5 hours, or you could take the slow train and get there in 7. Yeah. Or you could take a ship and take 2 weeks. It's like, who cares?
Tara will let go of the zombie's head and
And if you're too young to know what a Concorde is, you shouldn't be here.
Oh, yes.
Yes. I'm just imagining if Elliot is close by and Nocteria, knowing it's his zombie, deliver the zombie to Elliot.
Oh, thank you. I was wondering where that had gone.
And she will... Does he have, like... He has pants with kind of like a skirt, right?
Yes.
Yeah, she will take part of your skirt and just, like, clean her hands with it. Sorry, it was a little bit... nasty.
Apparently clerics do not get prestidigitation.
But she will do that to your cloak afterwards, just to make a point not to forget your stuff around.
Ah. Yes, of course. I'm terribly sorry.
I mean, it's fine. I just know that you wanted it, and she'll look at the one-eyed little shit. I just know that you loved it so much.
Something like that.
Well then, shall we look for the other people and get Numi into her new home? As she holds the broom.
Yumi's looking
so.
around like, what is this place?
This is called daytime. Correction, this is called morning.
It's
Morning
so...
as in the beginning of the day rather than someone crying.
Oh, it's so bright. Why is it so bright?
I know, it's not pleasant, is it?
No, it's very bright.
It's not bright in the cart when we find it.
Okay, but why is it so bright?
Most likely because of the sun.
Right, I heard about sun, but I haven't seen it before. Is it always this bright?
Yeah, don't
Not
look
till
directly at it.
nighttime.
Okay, well I know what nighttime is. It was always nighttime in Evernight. That's why it's called Evernight.
Oh, basically half day, it's sunny, then other time it's nighttime.
Right. I think I like the nighttime more.
Oh, I do too.
Okay. Can we find your cart or somewhere that it's not in, like in the middle of the sunlight? You can see, like, as the sun rises, she becomes more and more transparent. Because she's almost the same color as the light, so it's just becoming very hard to see. And it's just, I like it here. It's warm, but it's also very, very bright.
Yes. Shall we go and get our gold?
Alright. Well, you parked this sled by the entrance to the rich person section of the
Graveyard.
Never Death Graveyard.
Yes.
And so...
And I assume that's also where the Drake has been left?
Yes.
Yes, and your sleigh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Drake and the sleigh.
So we should go grab those and see if we can't find the people we rescued if they haven't already chuffed off. They've probably chuffed off.
Well, hopefully they got back to their homes, and Lord Neverember is very happy, even though no one likes him, apparently. He's a tyrant and a bastard. What?
What? Yes, I just hope that it hasn't been a decade since we were last here.
Well, it's never normally that much of a time difference.
I did upset your mistress rather a lot.
Yeah, if it's a decade, it's on you.
Yes, if it is a decade, I will accept that responsibility. Though your lady did seem rather adamant that we deal with Vecna, so perhaps not.
Oh, is that what you agreed to do?
A little bit, yes.
Shit. Okay.
No. Shit what?
We are in it.
Only a little.
Nathan, you're muted.
In what?
We are
Shit.
in shit. Let's just say my queen and the upstart bastard has been locked in a conflict for a prolonged period of time. She has probably sent many agents to interfere with his plans over the... Would it be millennia? DM? Yeah. Over the millennia? As far as I am aware, none of them survived.
Well then, I will blame you, Draven.
First time for everything, I suppose. Shall we get back to the car and get back to the city?
Yes, again, I don't want to be thrown out of this city. They do pay quite a lot for cough medication, and Silver has eaten or bitten another guard again. I do fear that I might not be welcome here.
You're
You
saying
can
that?
fit a muzzle.
A what?
A muzzle
Ah.
for the base.
I would never put a muzzle on Silver.
Just a thought.
So you approach the other end of the cemetery where you left the cart and Silver. You see the god drake flopped on the ground, and you can hear snoring. And
I
next,
thought you were gonna tell me he's dead. I was like,
no. He has flopped over and is currently snoring on the ground. And a familiar face, still a little pale, is standing. Or a familiar person, still pale in the face, is standing right next to Silver. Fingers thrumming slightly against the elbow. And as he sees you, he says, "Why did you walk around?"
What do you mean?
Well, I was told you went in to Hallex, the mausoleum down there, but you're coming from down there.
Oh, a little teleportation mishap. We ended up in the Shadowfell.
My condolences. Well, I was sent here to tell you that Lord Neverwinter is very happy that 3 out of the 4 people that went missing were returned safely.
oh,
We
it's
have-
4. And she points at Elf.
Falcap is holding a by the scruff of his neck like this.
It's like, oh, well, that's good news at least. I can tell Lord Neverwinter that number 4 has been found. And, but, well,
Who's been a good boy, Silver? And you can see her jump over kind of like his belly and start rubbing him.
Silver grunts a little bit, and you can see a little bit of what looks like a bone of something big sticking out of his mouth.
Silver, what did you eat?
And he burps in your face.
And
Ew.
you can see her like forcing his mouth open like a dog and like trying to figure out what is eaten.
It looks like some form of beef bone, like cow.
And then she just closes it and she's like, that's fine.
And anyone who's currently looking at Oswald sees that he looks kind of guilty.
Oh, did you get a treat, Silver? Yes, you did. And she will point to the ghost, knowing it most likely isn't very... It's very sunny, most likely.
Mm.
And she's gonna open the cart and put, like, the bucket and the broom inside and be like, there, Numi, it's very dark inside.
Thank you, miss. And she floats in, and then you see Oswald just... I'm not gonna ask. It's none of my business. I'm not gonna ask. It's none of my business. I'm not gonna ask. It's none of my business. Well, I was sent to wait here for you in case you return. I'm happy you return. Otherwise, I would have been waiting here until the afternoon. Lord Neverember would like to see you as soon as you return, which is now. So I'm not getting into your devil cart, not your pretty cart, the one that drives itself. So it's sleigh. That's the word I was looking for. I'm not getting in your devil sleigh.
That's fair.
So I wish you all a pleasant day, and thank you on behalf of the city of Neverwinter for returning our missing people. Meanwhile, Eldon is over there just poking your sleigh like, this goes without any beasts of burden?
Oh, yes, it's quite a marvel. I got it from a fellow in a red suit.
Fascinating. I don't think I've ever seen... I've never seen a thing like this. How does it work?
Would you like to ride in it?
Yes.
We'll hop on in. Draven, are you coming with me, or are you going with the others?
Oh, it's far more comfortable in the sleigh. I don't really imagine it's a good idea to be around whatever that is. I point
The
at
ghost?
the Drake.
Oh, the
What do you
Drake.
mean? Silver, you can pet him. He's a very nice little boy.
I'm sure he is.
I will use my mage hand to pet him.
Snap. 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 Snap.
He's not very good with magical things.
Ah. I think I'll continue to use the mage hand to pat him rather than my own.
Falcath, do you mind driving while I do some stuff in the back?
Not at all.
And she will go in the cart.
Alright. It doesn't take you all that long to get from the graveyard back to Lord Neverember's mansion. You can hear Eldon's shrieks of happiness the entire way. Just, this is amazing! I need to get one of these myself. Imagine not having to walk anywhere, just zoom!
It is quite useful. And you don't have to feed it, he says, looking back over at the Drake.
You do. You don't. I can have it in my backyard, or on the roof, or inside, and it won't make a mess. This is fascinating. I need to see if I can get one of these myself. Imagine not having to walk to the library and be able, or to the bookstores, and be able to just not have to pay anyone to cart it back.
Yes, imagine how many books you could fill up the sleigh with.
I wonder if we could get one with fruit so I can travel. Oh, that would be amazing. And he's off in his own little world.
On the spectrum, and we love him.
Yes, totally.
Elliot, just look at him. He's so happy.
As you arrive at Lord Neverwinter's estate, Neverember's estate. Too many nevers in this city.
Yes.
Lord Neverember's mansion. The guards quickly open the gates for you and let you inside. A kind of what's the word I'm looking for? disheveled Lord Neverember is standing in the same room as you met him before. He's properly dressed, but it has that view of someone who's just rolled out of bed maybe half an hour ago. And as he looks between all of you, he says, I was sure that your reputation preceded you and was correct. I was not prepared for the amount of work you managed to do in such a short time. Well, I can see that all 4 of our missing individuals have been returned. But
Yes,
also... Yes.
Sorry, my king. My lord. We happened to take Eldrin here on a bit of an adventure.
Well, that explains so much. Now, I was also told that there were several irregularities, according to those that were found outside the mausoleum, and according to individuals captured as they were fleeing the mausoleum. We still have some work to do inside the mausoleum to clear it out completely of all the
Cultists? And,
Well, I didn't want to use that word, but the miscreants and other individuals living inside the mausoleum.
there was a lady, a woman, that was formerly of the word that
Right.
you don't want us to say.
Yes.
Did she give you the Yes, that. Did she give you the information about what was going on there?
She has been handed over to some of the city guards and the Temple of Ogma to be cared for and find whatever information she can share with us.
And you will be more lenient with her than the others, I take it.
Yes, if her information proves to be correct, and seeing as she was not part of the actual abductions, I see no reason to not be lenient if she turns state witness.
Excellent.
Some people might have ideas about how I run my city, but those who help the city are always rewarded. On that note, I owe the 4 of you. First of all, you will each have a deed to purchase property in the city of Neverwinter or its immediate surroundings. And because of the speed at which you managed to fulfill this request, an additional 9,000 gold pieces are to be given to the 4 of you to be divided amongst you as you see fit.
Thank you.
As much as I would love to stand here and listen to your stories over breakfast, unfortunately, I do need to get ready for meetings. And at this, he looks like completely defeated and like he would have loved to hear your stories. But perhaps at some other time we shall, you can come by and enjoy refreshments.
Perhaps we can.
And with a sigh, he just looks up at each and every one of you, eyebrow lifted at the Nothic, and wanders off.
Don't worry about that.
I am intrigued.
May I give you a slight boost for the start of your meeting.
That would be very
next
much appreciated,
minute.
I think.
He'll reach out his hand to shake and at the same time cast guidance.
You see a full body shiver of discomfort. Just.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Excellent.
And yes, each of you are given a deed to purchase property, and you have 9,000 gold pieces to either divide equally or have in a party pot or whatever you want to do with it. It's yours.
There's 4 of us and 9,000 gold. May I posit that we each take 2 and then bank 1 as party funds?
Works for me.
I wouldn't mind. Has Lord Ember started going inside?
Mhm.
She will connect with him mentally.
All right.
I know your secret.
Oh no.
Turns around, scans the room, looks at you, and you can see a flicker of fear in his eyes. But he doesn't respond, and then steps away and walks up the stairs to what you assume would be a bedroom or some form of room where he gets ready for the day.
And Octaria will have... Sadly, people can't see it because she has bandages in front of her mouth. But she has a very wicked smile.
All right. Well,
Naughty teacher.
Oh, you'd have no idea.
a few days pass. Each of you will have a chance to look into purchasing whatever or grabbing whatever house you want in the city, or if you want to live together, that is entirely up to you guys. You decide between sessions what do you want to do. You can even sell the deeds if you want to. They are yours to do whatever you want with. But doing odd jobs and strange things around the town.
I assume we have the benefit of a long rest.
Oh yeah, yeah. A few days passes, and then rumors start circulating around Neverwinter about a huge shadow that has passed over the city from time to time. Heavy sounds passing over the city, and something dark and cold that climbed out of the graveyard the day after you came back from the Shadowfell. Something strange is happening around the city. And then one day, where all of you are out doing errands, whatever you were interested in, a roar rings out across the house, the roofs, that's one, the rooftops. And
Well, Cap, what have I said about roaring?
It wasn't me.
And the heavy wing beats of something massive passes overhead. And I'd say, Draven, you're the first to recognize this creature as this massive dragon wreathed in shadows launches itself into the air over the graveyard, almost as if it's made its lair there. And there it is. And passes overhead. That was very loud. Why are you so loud? Sirenscape. Why was that so loud? Nothing on the thing was that loud. And you can hear screaming people all around. Where did I put the streets? There. And... there it is. Hold on. And suddenly the air goes extremely cold.
Okay.
Now, I only placed you on this map so that you can see the map. You decide if you are together as a group or if you are coming from different areas. But this gargantuan dragon swoops down and just pelts the entire region in ice.
I do not see dragon.
It's down here somewhere. Hold on. I need to zoom out a little bit. It should be visible right there on the map. But yeah, you'd all decide if you are there as a group or if you're split up.
I imagine
I'm going to
Falcar will probably be with Noctaria.
Yeah, we would have been looking at houses for my herb shop or something.
All right.
Need something with a garage for the cart.
As you walk around Falca and Noctaria, you see the dragon swoop down and just spew this ice across a group of city guards who immediately turn into frozen ice sculptures. And then fleeing all around are just merchants, commoners walking around, other guards trying to find shelter as it passes around and flies all across the rooftops. Elliot.
One of your distant cousins?
We can't get a day off, can we?
See, do you see the dragon now, Elliot?
I do see the dragon now, yes. Draven, what are you doing over there?
Well, so Draven both likes to keep to the shadows and likes to stay high up. So he'll probably be on the roofs, almost like shadowing you guys if you're walking through the street.
Okay.
Yeah, I imagine that the four of us have been house hunting, honestly. So
Yeah, absolutely.
we are probably kind of together. The dragon has disappeared again, by the way. I saw it for a minute.
That is very strange. Oh, wait, hold on.
Oh, now I can see it. Now I can't. Now I can see. Now I can see it.
Hold on. Oh, it's
like
line of
vision thing.
sight. Hold on. The line of sight is being weird. How about now?
Now I can see it, yes.
Yeah, it was the line of sight being weird.
That looks to be a dragon.
One of your
And
cousins, Falcav.
Apparently so.
all four of you recognize it.
Yep.
It passed over Evernight when you were there.
How did it,
Draven!
how did
What
it
did I
get,
say about taking pets?
How did it get here? The two portals that we went in and out of were far too small for us.
Well, before I've got the earring of message, so I'm probably just There'd be a combination of that slash Nocteria connecting with me, depending on how far away we're at.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
So is Nocteria relaying everything like a giant walkie-talkie like the twins do?
She is yelling, basically.
I kind of will yell back, "It's not my fault. I'm not the one that collects things." And I look at you with your ghost and the zombie, which I know was Elliot's, but besides.
At this point, Elliot, realizing you two are going to bicker for a while, is going to yell at the people around him to flee and cast Cloud's Kill directly on where the dragon is.
All right. The dragon is currently over here next to the frozen guards. These guys are just gonna stare at you like you're like, well, duh, and just run for it. And I need all of you to roll
20-foot sphere.
Yeah, 20-foot sphere. This area is completely cleared.
Natural 20.
Ooh, fuck that. Okay.
Nocteria?
I love that my initiative, my first one was 24, and then I got a nat 20 afterward for a full 30, and I'm like, seriously?
I got a natural 20 as well.
What the fuck?
Why does it not show how big this is?
Alright, it's last, but I'm going to... It's gonna do a thing real quick. As it passes over you all again, the ground all around seems to just freeze over wherever it passes. And everything that is like natural shadow from the houses, from the roofs, etc., seem to just bloom in ice. It needs, if I remember right, to do a save of some sort.
Yeah, let me find Cloud Coat again. I had it, and then I scrolled to something.
I should know this, because...
We nearly got killed to it, yes.
yes!
Con save.
It's a con save. Alright. Con save. That is a 22.
Okay, that passes. Half as much on a failed set, on a... Yep. So half of 28 is 14 it will take.
Alright, 14. It seems to wobble a bit in the air. It doesn't seem to like poison. There doesn't seem to be any form of resistance to poison.
Excellent.
Alright. Well, Nocteria, you're up first.
Hey, I need I need a con save.
Alright. That is a 25.
Blind. It's not blind.
It shakes its head and then just glares directly at you. And how far reach? It's too far away from that one. It looks at the ground where you're standing, Nocteria, and more of that ice just shoots up from the sewer grid under Falcath and just blooms out around it in a 20-foot radius around it.
Oh. Joy.
Yes, it is now difficult terrain there. So let me put that there. So 20 foot radius. It's a 40-foot size. Okay, I think. Nope. Cold. Circle.
Jesus.
That seems a little excessive. Think this might be correct. Circle. That seems more correct. So this whole area is now ice.
I don't like that.
And she is gonna like slowly push Falcaf a bit and be like, go now, deal with your brother or whatever. And you have bardic inspiration.
All right. Falcath.
I can't move my character. I was
Yeah,
supposed
I'm
to try
going-
and move a bit.
Hold on. I'm going to do that. There we go. That whole area is now ice, which means it's difficult terrain. So you can have your half words.
Half.
Yes, speed half. Yes, ice.
Okay,
Oh,
so
Terrible. Not good.
15 feet then.
so just to confirm, is dragon on the ground or is it flying right
It's
now?
currently flying. It's about the height of this roof, so about 15 feet up.
Okay.
Stop pinging! Stop pinging while I try to move things.
Sorry.
There, I'm partly under the roof, against the wall. She's like, nope.
Okay. So first of all, I'm going to use my bonus action to activate Draconic Flight.
Ooh,
With
nice.
the long rest, you gain temporary flight for 10 minutes. So everyone just sees like Romulus is like
No, Falcath.
Romulus?
Fal-
When the fuck did Romulus?
Falcath. Falcath's wings just sprout out, and he starts like taking off, and then he gets to hang on. So he's got 40 feet of speed, so he gets to just about here. Oh, hang on. Wait a minute. And he's going to use. So he has 2 attacks. What can one of his attacks be? His fire breath.
I don't know.
Because
Hold on.
when you take the attack action on a turn, you can replace one attack with
Yes.
a breath of weapon. All right. So I do that. So I'm going to need a Dex save with a DC of 14.
Okay. Dex save is. That's a 10.
Right. So now I need to do 2d10. So there's 1. 10 damage.
All right. As the fire spews out of Falcath's mouth, some of the poison cloud around burns away in like a circle all around and singes the dragon. But then the cloud just starts growing back in again. And you realize it's probably not a great idea to stay there.
Used all my movement, so it's fine. So I've got another. I'll rage next turn. It's fine. So then I'm gonna go in with my axe. Does a 22 hit?
It does, yes.
That's not damage. I'm aiming for the wing, just to try and get it on the floor.
Okay. Absolutely. The great axe sinks in, and you hear this like scraping. If you've ever heard blocks of ice just scrape against each other.
Mhm.
So 9, there we go. And as you are hovering there, axe swung wide, the dragon whirls around and is going to try and smack you with its tail. One tail attack. There we go. That is a 26.
Yep, that hits.
For... Come on. 10 bludgeoning damage.
I can deal with that.
You see,
does Falketh need to make a con save?
yeah, you're
With
in
that-
the cloud kill.
I will. Yeah, I will do that.
I'm so sorry.
It's fine. It was my choice. Does tail have? Does it have a knockback at all? The tail attack.
The tail does
I was
not have
thinking.
knockback. No.
Okay,
unfortunately.
I was
You
hoping. I was hoping it would.
On the
Okay.
ground, all of you see this like whooshing through the poisonous cloud around Falkath, and the tail for a brief moment come just outside it, and then sprang against the armor that Falkath is wearing.
So that's a con save, you say?
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
19.
You will take half damage,
Okay, and
So-
what's the damage?
unfortunately. Some I can't see because the dice
That
are
is
in front of
12. That's 12. That's not too bad.
6.
Oh, hang on. So, 6. Sorry. Hang on.
Yeah, because you succeeded, so it's 6 poison damage.
There we go.
Yeah.
All right. I'm good.
Falkath, do you want me to lift that? I think I can lift that.
I mean, it has its use. I'm trying to get it on the floor, so that you.
Understood, I'll leave it.
Yeah.
I'll
leave
leave
it for now.
All right, Draven.
I am going to cast. Shadow of Moil.
Ooh, that's a nice one.
Sorry. Yeah, that's it. I'm just going to cast Shadow of Moil.
Okay, doke.
That means nothing, but anyway, I've cast it. And then I.
Callie.
I can my my armor can also allow me to cast the jump spell as a bonus action. So if I
Is-
take a running leap, can I clear effectively the roadway to get onto one of those middle buildings? I think
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah, you can.
using the jump spell. I can technically jump 24 feet from a standing stop. So
Let's see, if you're starting from there, it's 35 to the next roof. If you want to jump
Okay.
south.
yes, I do.
Yeah, it's 35 from where you're standing right now to the edge of the next roof.
Okay.
So you're
can I
gonna
kind
need a running start.
like I obviously yeah. I don't know if that. Hold on. Fuck's sake. Press the wrong button. I don't know if that is higher and therefore I can't like do a running start off of there, and I don't know how far it obviously goes back. But can I do that? Make
From
a
where
running
you're
start?
standing, it's about 5 feet. It's about 5 feet up from where you were standing, and you would have to go 5 feet back. But yes, you can get a running start and get to just this edge right there.
I would do that then. So I will activate my armor, climb up or jump up, then effectively do a running leap across.
Yep.
But I am cloaked in the shadow of Moil, so
All right.
hopefully that is not too bad. And that is my turn.
And before you come at me, the rules say you cannot cast a spell using a spell slot twice in a turn. That's not using a spell slot. So
No,
don't
I am
at me.
using-
Or you know,
I am using.
if
That's
you
why I
want,
checked, because
Yeah.
some people might rule it otherwise, but it is
No.
equipment, so yeah.
new rules say you have if you can only cast a spell using a spell slot once per turn. This is not using a spell slot, so you can do it. Argue about it in the comment section when this goes up on YouTube. Engagement. All right. Elliot.
Yes.
Apologies, I'm just randomly pressing stuff.
It's your turn.
It is my turn. He is going to stick a spiritual weapon down atop the creature.
All right. Let me grab. Still don't have that token. I need to find a token for you.
Now that's a bonus action, I believe.
Yes. And you can attack
Excellent.
on that same bonus action if you want.
Yes, so it was a 24 to hit, doing 8 force damage.
All right. 24 to hit, 8 force damage. That hits. The dragon roars in annoyance and tries to whip around to where the blade or the whip-the-puss is.
And then, since he can, as it is a no, I'd need to get closer. I'm not going to do that because I don't want to get that close to it. I'm going to, if I can, since it's an action, Blood Bolt it, which is a cantrip.
Yeah, absolutely.
That is a 23 to hit.
That hits.
Doing only 3 necrotic.
All right.
Is it immune to necrotic?
Seems to, from what you can tell through the cloud of poison, it reacts like you expect.
Okay.
It roars in
Well,
annoyance and tries to like
yeah.
bite at where it got hit.
Yes, unless immune to necrotic, it ignores resistance. My
No.
necrotic.
It doesn't seem to be immune now.
Excellent. That's me done.
All right, it is the dragon's turn, and Falcath, you see it like tense up, spread its wings out a little bit, and then start vibrating. And it's kind of hard for you to get a lock on where it is, as it seems to be phasing in and out. And it is going to... it is a 60-foot cone. I need a measuring tool. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna use this. We're gonna do a 60 cone. Why? Let me turn thing. What is happening? Okay. I need. Okay, let me turn.
I'm getting it point blank in the face. Oh god.
Okay, I need Draven, Falcath, and Elliot to make me a con save.
Give me 12 seconds.
I'm guessing Silver is not there.
Oh, that's a nat one. Actually, I've got a bardic inspiration. Hang on, that's still going, right?
Yeah.
That means I roll again, or do I add?
No, you add a D10, I think.
Yeah, D10.
Alright. 11 in total. Not great.
I have a 14. I'm going to burn my heroic inspiration because I want to see whether or not I can get something better than that.
I am almost back.
All right. Nice. So,
Okay, let's con save myself.
Falcath, you take
Oh, that's a nat 2 for 5.
Oh,
God.
Okay, so Falcath and Elliot, you both take 38 points of cold damage straight to the face.
wonderful.
Draven, you take 19. As the dragon roars and just sprays the entire area with a cascade of icicles.
I need to roll above that, don't I, to maintain concentration?
Uh,
So
19. No,
About
you
half of that.
about half that, so 10.
okay, cool. So yeah, I'm on. Yes, that's fine. Shadow of Moyle is still up.
And Elliot, you also need a con save for Cloud Kill.
Cloud.
You're fine.
21.
You needed a 19, so 21 is fine.
I couldn't have rolled that first.
And the dragon is going to. Why did I close that down? It's going to lift up a bit higher and then fly this way and hover here. It's a little bit wobbly as it lifts. Falcas, you do get an attack of opportunity if you want it.
Of course I will. Do I roll to see if I hit first, or
Yes.
is it like it?
Yeah.
27.
Yeah, that hits.
I'm still aiming for the wing, so that's 14 damage.
Nice. It wobbles as you strike, and you can see the wing that you've been aiming at is becoming weaker, and it's not like to the point where it's about to go like fall, but it looks a little bit more unsteady. So it's 14. It's very clear that you are doing damage to it. And I'm going to actually we're gonna roll that one in the open. Do I get a recharge? I do not. Nocteria.
She's gonna tell Silver to get the fuck out.
Okay, so Silver just looks up at this like, right, you are.
He's a Drake.
Yes.
So yeah, she's like, no.
Daddy, bye.
You're immune to ice, but no. You have my cart, you have my life, you have my home. And she will sneak around this corner as she casts Synthetic Static on the dragon.
Ooh, that's an intelligence save. Oh, that's an 11. That's a fail.
Yep. That's a 29.
Nice. The dragon wobbles in space and just almost loses height. It drops like 5 feet down and is currently at 10 feet off the ground.
And she will yell for Falcath. Getting a little bit too close for comfort here.
In the acid, like the cloud of death.
I mean,
you're gone.
No, it started its turn in that poison cloud. Does it need to do anything, or is it on your turn?
Yeah, it's on its turn. So it would need to make that con save again.
All right, con save is. Ooh, that's a 17.
Let me find Cloud Kill so I can roll damage, because that failed. So it would take the full brunt of that, which is not great. I can't see through the things, but not great.
That's 14 according to this thing. That was
Yep,
a
14 poison.
sad roll for
That was a
5d8.
very sad roll.
Falca, please help.
So in that cloud of death, you just hear like him roar, and like sparks of lightning come out because he's gonna rage.
Query, can I drop concentration when it's not my turn?
I don't see why not.
Or do I... Okay, so I will drop concentration on Cloud Kill because I can't move it.
Okay.
But yeah, she's gonna yell
So-
for Falcaf, being like, too close for comfort. Help.
So Falcap is now raging, and he is going to basically. So which way is the dragon facing currently? Is it facing towards like Elliot, or
It's facing Elliot right now. It's like you did this on Elliot and just down towards
No.
Elliot.
Oh,
What Falcon-
please follow me.
what Falcap is going to do? Thank you for Bardic. What Falcap is going to do is, in his rage, he's going to kind of dart over here, kind of grab on to the back spines of this dragon, and he's going to use his storm aura.
Uh-huh.
So we need a dex save, DC of 14.
Dex, that's an 11.
Oh, so it takes the full brunt, so that is 2d6. That is 7. Wonderful. So that's something at least. And then he's going to take 2 strikes with his axe.
He's
So-
gonna get
Alright.
back problems.
Does a 20 hit?
Yes, it does.
And does a 16 hit? But I can use Bardic if need be.
The first one will hit.
Okay, can I use Bardic on the second hit? Like, to see if I...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So that is a d10, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Ow.
It has not changed. Oh
Does
god.
a 17 hit?
The first hit is clean. The second one barely cuts through.
So
You
it
need
just-
a
it just-
17 to hit.
Oh. Okay.
Amazing!
8.
One Bardic help.
Oh god, I'm rolling so poorly. 8 and 5, but I'm kind of hitting it at the back, at the nape of its neck.
Yeah. The back of this dragon is freezing cold. Not enough to cause you damage, but it is like you realize if you stay here for too long, you're going to feel it. It doesn't do damage because of proximity, but it's cold. It's really cold, and because that is okay. I also need to do a thing. You need to make 2 con saves real quick. Why did you roll twice? Oh, it's plus 10. Okay. The incorporeal, like the phasing this thing is doing, is causing like bouts of cold air to shoot up, and as you cut through the scales, you realize that if your axe wasn't magical in nature, this would not have done damage.
Ooh.
Thank you, magic.
As it is doing the damage you expect to.
Good. And yeah, I'm currently on the dragon's back right now, so if anyone has any plans on getting it on the ground, that would be much appreciated.
The dragon, as you finish those last those strikes, just whips its tail up and it's going to try to hit you with it. So that is that's a natural 20 for a 31.
You know what? I think that actually does
Ooh.
hit, you know.
This is going to hurt. So that's 4d6 plus 6. Seriously? Okay.
Oh, okay, so...
2 more d6s. 4, 8 plus 9 is 16. Halved because you're raging, so that's an 8. As the tail just comes down, almost like a scorpion tail, just smacks you across the back.
The lightning just intensifies around the night.
Draven.
Draven is going to take some shots with his crossbow bolt.
All right.
I will sharpshooter this because I have advantage because I am in dim light.
Yes.
So that's a 14 to hit. No, 19. It's -5, isn't it? 19 to hit.
A 19 will hit. You need a
Right.
17 to hit it.
Cool. So that's 5 plus 10 for sharpshooter.
Nice. So. All right.
And I was really stupid because what I should have said is I'm going to before I take my second shot, I'm gonna Hexblade, exit. Where is it? Hexblade curse, yes. Which is a bonus action to do that. So, yes. So I get advantage on a 9. Yes. Okay, cool. And I'm gonna take my second shot.
All right.
That will be 20 to hit.
Yep,
It
yep.
does. So that is 10 plus 10. 20 hit with that crossbow bolt.
Oof. That is a lot of damage, and the creature roars in pain from where it's at. Now, what's the reach on that tail?
But what I would like to do is effectively skirt back to the smoking chimney, hide in the smoke of the chimney alongside my shadow of Moyle.
All right. Cannot reach Elliot where he is right now.
Oh, what a pity.
Well, it just has to hit Felcat then.
Whoa.
I basically run back to the chimney and kind of stand with the chimney smoke kind of like pouring out underneath my legs.
All right. The tail is 23 to hit, so yeah, you take 6 damage from the second tail attack, coming around and basically just it's closely imitating what you did, attacking the neck, which is tail, but it's like instead of an axe, it's like this wide tail just smacking you across the back of your head.
Bludgeoning isn't as effective with this.
Nope.
I'm happy you know.
Elliot.
Elliot is going to look at this creature, raise an eyebrow, and say, "Land." As he casts command. I need a wisdom save.
Alright, a wisdom save. Oh no!
Oh. Yes, that's in that one.
Oh! Okay, do I let the dice decide, or am I being mean about it?
It's gonna be on the ground
It's
one.
almost dead.
It's almost dead. No, it's funnier if it lands. Oh no, wait. That means it's gonna use up its entire turn. It's funnier if it lands.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright.
Excellent.
And you moved closer.
I move closer, yes.
Oh god.
It's fine, don't worry about it. That was that. I don't think I have a bonus action to use right now.
Alright.
Oh, I actually no, I want to move my spiritual weapon closer.
Okay, so you can move it 20 feet closer,
Which I think is about there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, well, the dragon is going to land. Because that's what it can do
Excellent.
on its turn.
Excellent.
Are you hovering above it, Falcath, or are you following it?
I'll be like Yeah, I'll be following it.
Oh, come on. All right. Nocteria. The dragon lands with an enormous just.
I need a wisdom saving throw.
All right. In theory, you're good at this. Seriously?
I don't mind. So that's a 22 damage with disoriented whispers.
All right. You see it stop for a moment and then shake its head, and spikes of ice forming all around it.
Lay down.
And it looks around in confusion and then stares directly at you, Nocteria.
Uh-oh. It's
Okay.
Falcath, it's time to end this poor creature's miserable. You know, shop. And you will get another bardic inspiration because she is scared shitless right now.
We're just doing that with bardic inspirations right now.
Yes, she's like,
Hurry up, hurry up,
take
hurry up,
your-
hurry up.
You're like, it's staring at me. I don't like this. I'm in a corner, literally.
It looks from Nocteria and then cranes its head, looks down towards you, Elliot, and you can see like it turns its head a little bit so it can get you in its eye, like directly in its gaze, and then it's going to spin
please,
around. That is a 30 to hit.
Oh god.
That'll hit.
For a 14 bludgeoning damage as it spins around and just absolutely bitch slaps you with the tail.
Ow. Thank you.
Falcath.
Alright. I'm just gonna really go all in on just whacking this guy until he's eventually dead.
Until it stops being funny.
Okay, first one doesn't hit because that's a 9.
Was that a nat one?
Yes.
Yep.
We have so many nat ones today.
And then the other one is an 18.
Yeah, the 18 is going to hit. The first one, you hit one of those spikes and the ice shards just fly everywhere.
That's a 12 for that. And then I'll use my Storm Aura as well.
You still
Falcath,
have bardic inspiration.
Yes.
how do you want to do this?
Oh.
Yes, I did the killing blow. So just seeing that Nocteria is like getting increasingly concerned that the dragon is looking at her. Falcath is just like lightning is just going to be like massively coming out of his eyes like Thor from Endgame. And he's just gonna like do like one massive final blow to the back of the skull, finishing the dragon, and yeah.
All right. As the blow lands and the dragon rears up for a moment, you hear a voice rumble out from inside it, and it's called. Rings out in its death rattle, and you hear, "Whispered One, the secrets of centuries I gift you, along with these mortals." And you hear snapping, and the giant body just flops over on its side.
I think at that point, Falcath will just like do his kind of roar of victory, and then take a deep breath, and he's out of his rage.
Okay, Falcath, enough. Whatever you're doing.
Yeah, Elliot is sprinting toward the guards, and he realizes that there are 4 of them, and he only has 3. Enough crushed diamond to revive 3 of them, which is not a happy moment for him. But he is going to revivify the 3 he can, because it hasn't been a minute yet since they've died.
Uh-huh.
So I will take those 3 spell slots and remove the material components from my inventory. There we go. So he'll get these 2, and then whichever one's closest from there, which I think might be this one. And then he'll look at the 4th one, and he's just, I can't do anything else. I don't have the material components to save the last one.
Let's see. And this one, the one closest to you, Elliot, says, "Oh, thank you. We'll raise something. We still have time, right?
Sorry, what was that last?
We still have
the bit
time,
before that?
right?
Not long.
We'll make it happen. Thank you. There we go. There are the notes the dragon shouted. And the guards then suddenly takes a step back from you, Elliot, and points at your hands. And you can see something is starting to glow around your hands, around your arms, climbing up from along your legs. Nocteria and Draven and Falcath, you get the same thing. Something is wrapping around you, warm, comfortable, but also
I don't like this.
driving on like a boost of adrenaline through your system. And the entire area you're in, the street of Neverwinter, the corpse of this dragon, seems to fade away into this maelstrom, similar to the one where you were in the Shadowfell, but still different. This is filled with colors. You're passing by a rainbow of colors instead of the grays and blacks and purples of the Shadowfell that you saw before. This is all the colors you could imagine: bright reds, dark blues, brilliant yellows.
All the colors of the wind.
All
Feywild bullshit.
I was just typing that.
Is when Elliot yells, annoyed.
And then it stops. And all of you hit the ground. Now there it is.
Ow.
But not ground. Your feet land on something hard. A surface. And around you is a room. Smells of books and leather and fabrics.
Oh, this is pretty.
I didn't get to loot the dragon.
I wanted to loot the dragon too.
I wanted the blood. It's very good for potions.
I wanted the
What
scales.
happy
I
horse
thought I could
is
use some of
this?
it.
Let me see if I can find the sound set for this place. If not, I'll invent one. And you look around you. It looks like a very richly decorated room with fireplaces at other end and very, very nice couches around. Flowers and plants all around. Where is it? There we go. And not a whole. There it is. Again, loud. Why? Why loud?
I don't know.
And in front of you stand 3 individuals. 2 women and 1 man, looking exhausted and very surprised. The older looking woman, dressed in a brilliant blue dress, white hair cascading down her shoulders. Just, you?
Us what?
You are the you are the answer to our wish. The universe is really, really entertaining, isn't it? The dark-haired woman next to her just... These clowns are supposed to help us? What is
What
this?
is your wish?
Well, little pain priest, we wished for someone to deal with a fallen god, and we got 4 clowns instead. 1 lizard, 1 I don't know what it is, 1 little masochist, and I don't know where your collars went, darling.
Oh, I thought you were talking about yourself.
Well, I know I'm a clown. I don't even know what happened, obviously. Because we got you 4. Okay. Well, the universe is, like you said, Illustrial. Okay.
Is it Vecna?
Yes, why?
We're already sworn to to kill Vecna. That's why you got us.
Of course.
And we'll do it. We'll kill your god.
The younger woman with the dark hair just... Yeah, of course you are. Just gonna stumble away and drop into one of the couches. Just... These 4 are going to kill Vecna. Okay. Well,
You know, you act like fools in front of the 4 people that... the only 4 people that were summoned to help you.
You're not giving us much incentive to help you at this rate.
the man just looks at the other 2. Please forgive my companions. This took a lot out of all of us.
And turned them into nitwits.
Well, Tasha has
grateful
always
nitwit.
been a nitwit. I don't know about Illustrial. I think her brain got frazzled when the wish backfired.
Backfired?
Or succeeded. It's too early to say.
Which one is the scrambled one?
The white-haired woman just... probably me. Hi.
I can pick your brain and see if I can fix it if you want me to.
I could attempt to... Sorry, I'm losing my voice. I could attempt to use a restoration on you.
If you think that would
Might be
help.
pleasant.
I do apologize for my friend. Tasha is not always known for her manners. Neither is Mordenkainen.
This will cost me a bit.
Oh, I can compensate you if you think it helps. I don't. I guess all of us expected.
I mean, magically a bit.
Oh, I completely understand that. I have something somewhere. It depends on how much that can restore it.
And I'd probably need a diamond worth about 100 gold pieces.
Oh, that could easily be remedied. I have collected a lot of things here in my sanctum.
I tend not to keep that many diamonds on me, and I just got off a triple revivify.
Oh, understandable. Like I mentioned, please forgive
The nitwit? Yes.
my associates. They are not known for their manners.
Please don't climb the cat. Well, if you have the material component, I will attempt a greater restoration on you.
Oh, yes, absolutely. I would very
Everyone
much
gets that.
appreciate that. Well, if you would follow me,
Of course.
I have all material components and such down in my library. This is just for arrivals, so to speak.
Where are we exactly?
Oh, where are my manners? I am so terribly sorry. You are in, well, my sanctum here in the city of Sigil. I suppose that you were not expecting to be shunted across the plains out of nowhere.
No, I was actually going to enjoy getting some dragon blood from the dragon we just slaughtered. So you
Oh.
kind of owe me for dragon blood. And scales. And teeth. And eye.
I am sure I can probably find something to compensate you with for that. We do need some help, though, if you're willing. I have diamonds. I do not have dragon scales. I might have a vial of dragon blood, depending on what type it was.
Oh, it was
Is that
from the
healing for
shadow.
us, Nocturia?
Yes, she would have sat down and just waved her hand, being like, well, we're all scrambled up anyway.
Oh, you did too, did you?
Some more than others. Falcav coughing up blood from the blunt force trauma.
Yeah,
Let me
and
roll
she will.
twice.
It's a 22, so everyone gets 22 healing. But she will look at Falcav being a little more hurt, and she will pat him on the shoulder and being like, I swear to God.
Which one?
Which one?
16.
Is that the 22 and the 16, or?
22 and 16. You got some extra healing because you actually listened and came to her rescue. She's giving you points.
Yay!
The woman continues. I do apologize. Like I mentioned, this is my sanctum here in the city of Sigil, and well, my name is Illustrial Silverhand. I'm not sure if you know who I am. These are my associates, Natasha and Mordenkainen. We were.
Have we heard about these people at all?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
a
Yes.
Is this
pleasure.
guy?
Tasha, as in...
Player
that
question. Tasha, Cauldron of Everything, Mordecai's
Yes.
guide of everything or whatever. And who was the other one again?
Illustrial Silverhand.
I don't know her.
She
Right,
is. I think that's. She was the mayor of a city a while back, and where is her thing? Wizards 3. There it is. Illustrial.
Oh.
She was the High Mage of Silver Moon, and the mayor of the city of Silver Moon, and she is the daughter of Mystra, the goddess of magic. Usually known to protect the area around the city of Silvery Moon and the realms against demon incursions. Sometimes lover of Dristordan.
Pleasure.
All three of them look very run down, as if they've been just had the wind knocked out of them. Tasha is on the couch, lounging, looking at you like you've just ruined her entire week.
And she is gonna stare back at her, and she's gonna be in her head humming to annoy her, because she's like, I am just as annoyed of being here as you are.
Let's see.
Elliot's just annoyed because his group was just insulted.
Yes.
Tasha stares directly at you, Nocteria. That noise in her mind, causing her eyebrow to twitch slightly, and there we go. And then in your mind, you hear, "You are actually exciting, little one."
Exciting.
Well, you're very pretty, and you don't look like a normal tiefling, and I do have a special interest in those of the lower planes.
Oh, sadly I'm not from there.
Oh, that's a shame. Oh well.
I can take you there, though.
I have been there into places in the lower planes you didn't even know existed, little one. I have no desire to go back. I think my ex wouldn't want me either.
I love Coral.
Yeah, it tends to get a little bit exciting when your ex-lover is a demon prince.
Ooh, do tell.
Oh.
I won't, but you can read all about it in my book.
Oh, I love books.
I'm sure Illustrial has a copy here somewhere.
Well, I am sorry. She will do this in the mind, but she's like, I am sorry that you feel like your spell failed. But we're here. No take-backs.
You know, little girl, I like you. Maybe you can be of use anyway. We shall see.
And she will suddenly see Lovely crawling all over her from behind her shoulder.
Is that a death kiss? And Tasha just gets on her feet and just... I haven't seen those in them.
You can just see Lovely, like, doing the E.T. thing with one of the tentacles.
Hey, Alastra, I like this one. You see
and she will look over to Falcap and be in his head for a little bit, being like, I know how to charm people. Sometimes.
You do a very good job at it.
I do help
Not
you feel better.
fenestrate, Tasha. Do not
I
fenestrate.
do. I appreciate it.
Tasha.
And thank you for coming to my rescue again.
What are friends for?
the
And she kind of bumps the shoulder.
the man in the group steps out from by the statue, looks over to the two women, and is, well, the two of you are more exhausted than I am. Let me take these four downstairs, get them food, wine if they want. You said maybe somewhere to stay. Illustrial nods. His rooms. Yeah, one of the rooms is free. You know, the one next to yours. He nods. I'll show them. You want the spell components?
If I'm
Reese?
going to help your friend here recover, yes.
Right. I'll show you spell components, and I'll show you where you can find some food and drink. There's a room you can have, like Illustrial said. It's right next to mine. Don't go in my room. Come with me.
Room.
And come with me. I'll show you. And he starts walking down the
other
stairs.
people's rooms uninvited.
He walks down the stairs, and I can move all of you if you
Kitty
want.
cat off. Please. Sorry, I just got very stepped on.
Ouch. All right.
Step on me, Daddy.
Step on me, kitty cat, more like it. Jeez, he's so
Okay.
heavy.
Let me move you guys down the stairs.
What a lovely, charming place. I hate it.
Illustrial did a great job with it. It has everything you could ever want.
I doubt that.
Lovely. Stop trying to eat the raven.
Oh, sorry, you didn't do. I forgot to give you a raven. There you have. And the man walks up. Morden kind of walks over to what looks like another staircase, and then swings. Where would the kitchen? Swings over here into the library. Doesn't even look behind to see if you're following. Just walks over.
So yes, diamond around the value of 100 gold pieces, and I can use it to help your friend, hopefully.
All right. He starts poking around in what looks like some drawers along the bookshelves, and grabs a few bits and pieces, but holds them up. There are 2 diamonds that meet your requirements in the collection, along with some other bits and bobs of various spell components.
Yeah, he'll pick the one that looks like it's the least valuable of the 2, so long as it will still do the job, and wander back upstairs to do the thing.
All right. Want me to move you?
Please, there's no up there. Then yeah, he will cast Greater Restoration on the lady.
Yes. She takes a deep breath and just. Lady Loviatar, was it?
Yes, I would apologize for the unpleasantness, but I'm not sorry.
That is. Thank you. I appreciate your. I am surprised.
At?
Your ability to cast magic, being divinely influenced in this space.
Would you like to explain that further?
I do not know how much you know about the city of Sigil, but the Lady of Pain, not your goddess, has blocked all access of the divine in this city.
I have a very deep connection with my lady.
So it would
I
seem.
understand her.
I am grateful that you managed to reach her. I am feeling
Me too.
much better. Thank you.
I'm sorry, Nitwit. do not have the energy to also deal with your affliction, unfortunately.
Tasha looks at you and rolls her eyes a little bit. I'm sure we'll get along fine eventually.
I'm not.
It is whatever. Now your friends are probably waiting, as is Morty.
Yes. Well, rest up, I suppose.
Thank you. Illustria looks at... Thank you. Well, do avail yourself of the accommodations here, and I'm sure the Mordenkainen can inform you all why we sought your help, apparently.
Thank you.
And as Elliot, you return to your friends? Question mark?
Yes.
All right, let me... Well, wrong one. Let me move you back to your friends. And I feel this is where we will leave this session.